This is just a short example problem video. It's essentially example 8.7.1 from your book, but I just wanted to go through it real quick. And if you have your book handy, you can use it to do a little bit of a lookup in here and get familiar with the curve number tables. In this question, we're going to calculate the weighted average curve number for a watershed. So this watershed we're going to make a little table where we see different land uses, so 40, 25, 20, and 15. These are in percent. These are percentages of the watershed making up different land uses. The soil groups for this 40% are C, for 25 is D, for 20 is C, and for 15 is D. And then what's the type? So in this first part, that's 40%, it's residential quarter acre lots. The second part is open spaces, good condition. Third part is commercial / business, 85% impervious. And then this last part is industrial, 72% impervious. So these different commercial and industrial areas can have different percentages of impervious area, i.e. roofs and concrete and pavement. And curve number, then we need to look up. So we go to table 8.7.3. Residential quarter acre lots in soil group C is a curve number of 83. Open spaces, good condition. We see there's an entry that says lawns, open spaces, parks, etc. So good condition, grass cover on 75% or more of the area. We're in soil group D. The curve number for that is 80. Then we've got commercial business at 85% impervious. So the commercial and business areas, we look across, it has 85% impervious listed there for that. And we're in soil group C, which is 94. And then finally, the last one is industrial, 72% impervious, soil group D, which is 93. So now we can calculate our weighted average curve number as essentially the fraction, so 0.4 times the curve number that goes with that plus 0.25 fraction times 80 plus 0.2 times 94 plus 0.15 times 93, which is the same thing as saying, we could say if this was a 1 acre watershed, for example, 40% of that would be 0.4. And so we'd see 0.4 times 83 plus 0.25, right? 2.25 acres, etc. And then divide the whole thing by the total area, which is 1 acre. And you wind up with the same thing. So the weighted average curve number is 86. Now the question says, this watershed experiences rainfall of 6 inches. What is the rainfall volume in inches? So we can look at our equation, P sub E equals P minus 0.2 times S squared over P plus 0.2 S. And we need to get S, so we write another equation down here. S equals 1,000 divided by the curve number minus 10. We know our curve number now, it's 86 minus 10. And so this is 1.63. So now we can plug it in up here and we get 6 inches fell minus 0.2 times 1.63 squared over P plus 1.63, sorry, 0 P plus 0.2 times 1.63, and we get 4.41 inches. Okay, so really simple example, but you can see now how we can go from the type of landscape to curve number to how much of a storm would result in runoff.